Home of the Falcons, Coca-Cola, and the world's largest aquarium, Atlanta, Georgia has long been known as a football recruiting hotbed. In the shadow of the bigger city lies the small town of Fayetteville, Georgia, where Rebel safety Mike Hilton's football dreams began.
I actually started playing around 5. I grew up watching my brother play. He's a couple years older than me, so that's something I really got interested in, and watching him play just made me want to play. I was actually a quarterback. Yep, I played quarterback, wore number 1. I didn't throw too much. I just take the ball and run, so I consider myself a playmaker back in the day.
A star on both sides of the ball, Hilton led Sandy Creek High School to a 12-1 record as a senior. Though he was a standout player, many were doubtful that he could play in the Southeastern Conference.
My dad's not too big. My brother's probably maybe 2-3 inches taller than me, so I've always been undersized. I use it as a chip on my shoulder as motivation to go out and show that I can play with anybody, no matter what size.
He hears all the time, you're 5'9", 5'9", and so every Saturday, and even in practice, he goes out to prove that it doesn't matter how big he is. He's a guy that doesn't back down from a challenge.
Guy said that he was small, he was undersized, he wasn't big enough to play in the SEC, and when you got a chance to talk to him and hear his heart speak about football and how passionate he was about it, you knew right away that that was a guy that was going to perform for you.
Well, I almost messed that one up also. I wasn't going to take him. I saw his size, and then we witnessed a practice that he was in with several Division I guys, but there was no question who the alpha dog on that field was, and it was Mike Hilton. And so glad. That guy's played a lot of snaps for us from day one that he's been here.
Through his time here playing as a true freshman, starting at corner, all the different things we've had him do, and he just kept stepping up. And then you see him off the field, coaching up the young guys. He loves Ole Miss, he loves football. You couldn't ask for a better guy out there.
I just want to let y'all know. Nah. I love all y'all. You know that? Y'all like my little brothers.
What's up? You over there spitting a little wisdom?
Hey, baby, I got to get my young guns right.
What you told?
Can't tell you that all.
Oh, man, I don't care.
Here's a fair warning.
Give it to me, I need it.
If I got a shot, I'm sorry, I got to take it. I'm going to help you up. Go ahead and try, Ryan. I don't know why he do that.
In the spring of 2015, a right thumb injury would sideline Hilton, forcing him to once again overcome adversity.
I was defending Quincy at the boys' show, and I went to break up a pass, and somehow I ended up breaking. I got an X-ray at the press, and they told me I broke it in 4 places and needed surgery.
He injured his thumb, and he was down. He continued to do the same thing. He was on the sideline, but he's that extra coach out there on the sideline.
I'm pulling one of your cards, baby. I'm pulling one of your cards, baby.
Sucks, I know.
When I got hurt, just being out there with the guys, I know I really had to pick up my leadership ability. Just talking to the guys and keeping the energy up and just really becoming that leader is one thing I embraced while I was hurt.
Physically, emotionally, Hilton resembles another undersized rebel, and this season bears the mark of Chucky Mullins.
I was really just felt honored just going up there, talking to the guys that also won an award and them breaking it down to me how much he meant. The things he's done is really a blessing. I'm honored that coaches and guys that voted for me can see me as somebody that represents him well.
So glad we have him. He'll wear the 38 with great pride, and will set the tone for that defense in the secondary for sure.
He's going to perform on Saturdays. He's going to be that guy off the field that is representing your program the right way, and you couldn't ask for a better role model in that role.
I just feel like it put me in a position to be a leader, and that's what I'm really embracing. That's what I'm really working on, is becoming that leader on and off the field.